E ala kahiki na I kahi hae hae Kuli hai kanu I kahi naʻau Kuli ke naka naka I kahi lo Kahi pili na kokako I kahi ala e kuli ke E lo kahi e ku kahi e Aloha mai kako, papa ke ala ke ia, welcome back. You know, Tutu Malia Craver from the Queen Liliuokalani Children's Center would share a wonderful olelo no ea, a very wise words of our people. And she would say, he koho no ia, naʻau au, ai ole naʻau po. Kumu Kaula Tauotaha presents Naʻau. Navigating appropriate actions unintentionally through lifelong choices made daily. Let us take a look into our Naʻau. Come on back.
Aloha, I'm Kumu Kaula and I'm a teacher at Kulaniakea. Tonight I'm going to share a lesson that we like to use in our classroom with our keiki, and I hope it's something that you can use at home with your ohana too. We're going to talk about our Naʻau, and it's a little hard to talk about because it's something that we can't see with our eyes. It's not like a hand or a head or your fingers. It lives inside of us, and everyone has one. To help us understand what it's all about, I have a umeke. It's a umeke Naʻau. And it's something that we can see on the outside to help us tell others how we feel. Let's talk a little bit more about what a Naʻau is. Do you know when something makes you happy? How do you know it makes you happy? Do you get a warm, fuzzy feeling inside? That's your Naʻau. How about when something bad happens, like someone hits you or steals your things? That sad, heavy feeling you feel? That's your Naʻau. How about when you're about to do something you know is wrong, and then something tells you, wait, should we do that? That's your Naʻau talking to you. Now, even though you can't see it, you know it's there because you can feel it, right? Right. But it's kind of hard sometimes when you don't have the right words to tell others how you're feeling. So this lesson is going to help others know how you feel and help you understand how others feel too. So let's get started. Every day is a new day, right? Do you wake up feeling sad? I don't. Not usually. In the morning, I think I feel happy. My Naʻau feels happy. It's a new day and I'm so grateful that I get to have another one. And that feeling is bright. And it's light. It's not heavy. The only thing in my Naʻau right now is light. I'm so happy that you're here with me. That makes my Naʻau very happy and light. But some days, or sometimes, you go about your day and something heavy happens. This is a pohaku. It's not a small one. It's kind of big and heavy. Now imagine, if someone hits you, does that make you feel light? Or does it make you feel heavy? Pretty heavy, huh? Now imagine that that heavy thing that happened is in your Naʻau. And now you have to walk around with that heavy, heavy rock in your Naʻau. That doesn't feel so good, huh? And what if you steal something that doesn't belong to you? It might make you feel happy for a little while, but your Naʻau is going to tell you, that wasn't right. That makes us feel heavy. Look at our light. Is it as bright as it was before? And how's our Naʻau? Oh my goodness, it's getting so heavy. I wouldn't want to walk around with that. But sometimes things that make us feel heavy and sad aren't things that happen to our bodies, like getting hit or stealing. Sometimes it's our words and what other people say. When people tease you, that doesn't make us feel so good. What about when you hear bad words? That can make us feel heavy. And as a mommy and a kumu, when the keiki don't listen to me, when I have something important to tell them or something I'm really excited to share with them and they don't want to listen, that makes me feel sad and heavy too. Look at our Naʻau. I can barely carry it. It's filled with so many pohaku. This Naʻau is very sad, very heavy. Now, some people would say, well, all you have to do is say sorry and it fixes it. But does it really? Sometimes things aren't fixed as easy with a I'm sorry. Sometimes you have to do things like help others. Or tell someone something positive, like you look great today. Remind people that you love them. Think about what you're going to do before you do it. Be the kind person that I know you can be. And sometimes you do need to mihi. Mihi is when you go and apologize or make something right. Mihi is actions, doing something to fix the wrong that happened. Mihi is preparing yourself to accept an apology or give one. And it's not always easy, especially when you're the one who did something wrong. And sometimes being the person that got hurt, that's hard to do too. So you can say, e kala mai, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And that might make the other person feel better. And they might say, ua kala ia, it's forgiven. But sometimes they'll say, mau no ka eha, I'm still feeling a little hurt. So they might need some time. And you might want to ask them, what can I do to make your Naʻau feel light again? In our classroom, we have a classroom Naʻau. So this I actually borrowed from our class. And it lives in our classroom all the time. And it's something that we use for all of our keiki to be able to express how they feel throughout the day. So sometimes if we're playing on the playground and someone gets pushed down, they can go and put a pohaku in the Naʻau to show that they feel hurt. And at circle time, we talk about it. And the keiki have an opportunity to mihi and talk about their feelings and make it right, so that our classroom always feels light. I hope this helps, and I hope you'll use this in your home with your family. Thank you for joining me. Liho!
Naʻau, navigating appropriate actions unintentionally. Aloha mai e nā keiki. Welcome back. This is Papa Keala. I hope you enjoyed Kumu Kaula's explanation about the beautiful umeke and the kukui, the light that radiates from this beautiful bowl, and our pohaku. Yeah? And I believe that Kumu Kaula shared that this bowl of beautiful light is our Naʻau, found within all of us. You know, I share beautiful olelo no iau in our opening. That was from Tutu Malia Craver from Queen Liliuokalani's Children's Center. She shared with me a beautiful wise words that says, He koho no ia. It is a choice. Naʻauau, the light of our Naʻau. Ai ole Naʻau po, the dark of our Naʻau. As Kumu Kaula shared, that we all had this bowl of perfect light. And this bowl of perfect light documented, told by all of our people in a different format. Yet, Naʻau is what Kaula shares with all of you. And how if we had bad thoughts, we would put a stone and it would cover the light. He koho no ia, Naʻau, perfect light, or Naʻau po, to remain in the dark. Tutu, or Auntie Mary Lou Kekuewa, when I would see her, she would say, "Hey, Keala, peheko piko." And for me, I would be, "Oh, peheko upiko." You know, it's very similar to saying, "Oh, how is our Naʻau? How are you doing today? How are you doing that is affecting everyone? What is our journey? Yeah, how are we navigating our own appropriate actions?" That I believe is correctly intentional, but sometimes it's unintentional. So we have to really check our piko. Yeah? Another kupuna from Kona, Tutu Maluihi Li. Say, "Ai, oi, peheko pulapoi." She would say, "Hey, Keala, how's your bowl of poi?" And my bowl of poi? Now I have to think, oh, did I kahe? Did I kahe my bowl of poi? Did I make sure that all the poi is not stuck to the side and that the poi is so ma'e, so clean? These are wonderful, wonderful words of our kupuna that really relates to Naʻau. First, he koho no ia. Yeah. Naʻau po, ai ole Naʻau au. Yeah. And then we have Auntie Mary Lou Kekuewa. She said, "Peheko piko." Yeah. How is our navel? And then Tutu Maluihili, "Peheko pulapoi." How is your bowl of poi? We often need to check our Naʻau. And I hope Kaula helped you to see how you are able to check your Naʻau. Yeah? So once again, Papa Keala, I would like to say mahalo. Mahalo nui loa to Kaula. Mahalo nui loa to all our sponsors that made this possible, that you and I, Papa Keala, are able to meet. Until next time, don't forget, come on back. We have cultural practitioners sharing their ike. Papa Keala saying mahalo nui loa, ahui ho, ke aloha nui.